Hi Aquarians, hoping you're doing well today. Ooh. If you're new here, please hit subscribe, stay with us, then you can follow along with the videos as they come up for your sign. If you're returning, as always, thank you guys so much. Your love and support means everything to me. I'm just getting into the energy. If this reading resonates with you, please leave me a comment below. Let me know how it applies to your situation. Also, please hit like if you want to support the channel, as it helps. Ooh, it definitely helps. Now, again, this is a general reading, so the messages will not resonate with everybody. If you'd like a private reading, you can definitely find a link to my website in the details box below. And yeah, you can feel free to make a booking through there. Okay, I'm starting to feel like things are coming through right now. I'm getting a feeling of anxiety. A little bit of nervousness in the pit of my stomach. Kind of like a hesitation. What is that about? Could be very wrong. Aquarius, please, Spirit. What have you got for Aquarius? What messages for Aquarius today? Okay, first one out. Yeah, here we go. Trying to heal, calm, taking a time out. You might not be speaking to the person who you're dealing with or whoever this applies to, whether it be family, relationship, situationship, friendship. Just taking some time out, really pondering, reflecting, meditating, thinking. But again, I think that anxiousness, like, do you see how this individual has their hand ready to grab the sword? So even though they're trying to take a break and some time out, they're still on defense. They're still ready to grab that sword if they need to. So they're not feeling completely at peace yet. So there's something that you're dealing with here, Aquarians, and I'm not really sure. But you're on defense, that's for certain. It's all pointing to you, so it's something. Okay. Left out in the cold, Five of Pentacles. This could be an external situation. So financially, maybe there was an issue with finances, but usually it's something that was out of your control and it left you out in the cold, if you will. So feeling like you're all alone and you don't have help, feeling isolated, right? And that would make sense too, as why there's no communication with whomever you're dealing with. And you may be focusing on work right now. Or maybe you had lost a job, and if so, I'm so very sorry. That sucks. But maybe you lost a job and now you're trying to figure out how to get your resume together, get everything together so that you can get another one, especially with this COVID situation right now. Either that or you're just focusing on work so that you don't have to deal with any past BS. Maybe you're already taken the time to heal and you're just throwing yourself into work. Devil, toxicity, could be dealing with a Capricorn, all right? Or they could have Capricorn in their chart. And please remember too that this isn't just for Aquarius sun signs. If this doesn't resonate, also check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, okay, in your birth chart. And those signs, you can watch the readings for those as well. And they might resonate more with whatever your situation is. So yeah, toxicity, feeling bound, feeling stuck, feeling trapped almost. This card can also signify addictions, but I'm not getting addictions. I'm feeling trapped. Maybe you're not happy in the job that you're in right now. That could be it. All right. And maybe you want out of it. Maybe you're feeling like there's a lot of conflict going on at work right now and you're just not feeling that you're supported or having conflicted views. And maybe now you're trying to contemplate whether or not you want to stay. But definitely I'm getting something to do with work. It seems to be more of a work situation here. And yeah, you're just wanting to leave. Oh my gosh, look in the next card. That came up, leave. You want to move from rougher waters to calmer waters and turn your back to this toxicity, right? Because if I put this card down, the back of the Six of Swords is facing the devil. So yeah, wants to move away from toxicity. Or it could be that there was a lot of toxicity, but now things are getting better. Next that came up, the Hierophant, something to do with commitments, possibly marriage, relationships, or spirituality. Okay? Maybe in your meditative state, because this is landing now just under the Four of Swords, you got an epiphany or an awakening. Maybe you come more in touch with your higher power and what it is that you want. Maybe you're deciding that you want to change things up because you're not happy. Because look, the sun just came out in reverse. So if this is a relationship situation and you're just feeling isolated and left out in the cold, maybe there's conflict, you're not seeing eye to eye with your partner, and it's just getting so toxic, maybe you want to leave them. Maybe you want to leave the marriage, or you have recently left a marriage because you just weren't happy in it. Right? Let's see what else comes out. Death in reverse. Something is not changing. Something is not growing. And something is not transforming. That could be you. That could be the individuals that you're dealing with. That could be the situation you're dealing with. There's just no growth in it. There's no change. And everything needs to change and grow. Right? Now, that is uncomfortable. Transformation is always uncomfortable. But, you know, if it doesn't happen, then the same cycles repeat over and over again. And funny again how that landed under the work card for the Eight of Pentacles. So something's just not growing at work. Here we go. The Knight of Cups. So maybe somebody has made you a romantic offer recently. Or maybe, if this is to do with work, maybe you're wanting to follow your dreams now. Maybe you're wanting to take up or apply or even open your own business, something that's artistic, something to do with what you absolutely love to do versus what you feel you have to do. That's quite the difference. But if this is a relationship, maybe you want to offer your heart to somebody. Because this also fell under the Devil card, so this could be temptation. Ooh, maybe somebody tempted you. Maybe you are feeling tempted and you want to make an offer and you're willing to open your heart and be romantic and sweet and loving. Maybe you've got water in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But look, we definitely have journeys and action going to happen, communication. All right? And the journeys, ironically, isn't it neat how it came out underneath that Six of Swords card? So this talks about leaving journeys, going, right? Going from rough waters into calmer waters. And then as well, communication and journeys, moving on. And another way we could look at this is the top row could be your job scenario, and this row here could be your love life. So if we want to look at it that way, then yeah, you've been really thinking and contemplating because there's just too much conflict at work. You're not enjoying it anymore. You want to work on something that makes you I feel like you're getting your resume together to either change your job situation, or if you lost a job, then you're trying to get a new situation or a new job. And again, the toxicity, you just want to move away from it. So bang. Okay, that's the job taken care of. Next is a commitment. Possibly you're in a relationship, you're not happy in it, and as such, there's the unhappiness right there, the sun reversed. Nobody's ended it just yet because this is death in reverse as well. But nobody's ended it. However, that being said, there's no transformation happening, no growth in the relationship, and maybe you're thinking about accepting an offer from somebody who came along who is being romantic and sweeping you off your feet, because there seems to be some action in that department as well as communication. There we go. Okay, so maybe there was just two different scenarios here, and Spirit wanted you to have information pertaining to it all. Let's see what comes out next, please. What else you got for Aquarius? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's all about balance. Maybe you're going to be meeting somebody who's going to be very generous and loving with their time, their resources, their energy, and they're going to seem like your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, your dream come true. That's what that is. Dream come true, right? Look at you guys. Yeah, because I feel like you're just taking a step back right now and you're just waiting. You're trying to see the fruits of your labor, if you will. You feel as though you've invested enough and you're kind of pulling back a little bit, I'm feeling, because you want somebody to be investing in you. Seven of Swords, you're coming out of confusion if you were in confusion. Or, sorry, not swords, Seven of Cups. So you're coming out of confusion if you were in confusion. And also, maybe you've made a choice, because this card upright speaks of, you know, a lot of options, but in reverse, it could mean that you're not even looking at it. You're not even considering other options. You're just coming out of confusion in terms of what it is that you want to do here. And maybe you've made a decision. And you're definitely healing. You're trying to find balance again. So now we have that Six of Pentacles, and we definitely have the Temperance card again, which is about balance, because it's temperance. It's healing energy. It's also healing in this Sagittarian energy right now, especially from that moon and the eclipse, because energies have just been all over the map, and it's been insane. And here we go again, Page of Cups. So we got more messages, romantic messages, open, flirty, fun, really sweet messages. And this usually has a love, like an emotional undertone. And maybe that's what's healing your heart right now, or maybe in this relationship, things are getting better and you're starting to find the romance again after a period of difficulty and stagnation. Knight of Wands. Uh-oh. So now you have a Knight of Cups and you have a Knight of Wands. So here it could be this interesting individual. Some of you may even be thinking about having an affair. I hate to say that. I don't like affairs personally, but who am I to judge? People can do whatever they want. And maybe just somebody is really, really igniting a passion for you, and they're not really thinking about any consequences either. This is that type of individual who just floats on in, comes in, wows you, romances you, has the time of your life, and then oops, bye. Like, where did they go? But you got two. You got the romantic, and you've got the Page of Cups. The next one, yeah, see? Third party situation, Three of Cups. Uh-oh, and it was in reverse. Uh-oh. So I do feel that, yeah, there could be some romancing going on, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius who might be mucking about on the side as well. Maybe has a third party situation as well. And I do feel like it's another person, unfortunately, just because there are two knights here. Or maybe you're single and you've got a number of options and you don't know which one to choose. So you're just sitting back. You've got a romantic and you've also got a passionate. And there's the Magician. Trying to manifest. Trying to manifest what? Are you trying to manifest a way that you can have it all? You're definitely trying to manifest your dream come true, that's for sure, because this is the Star card. So whatever you're hoping for is what you seem to be focused on. So even if you do have options here, there's still something more Spirit wants to tell me about these two cards. I just don't know what it is yet. What is it? What is it? Manifesting. Maybe are you in the public eye, possibly? Are you working on something that is garnering you a lot of attention? Are you getting more spiritual? No, this is about using all of your tools to make something happen, your wish come true, whatever that wish is. I'm back here saying wish fulfillment as well. Okay, yeah. Maybe you're manifesting all of these options because of a broken heart in the past, right? Or manifesting somebody that won't break your heart. Right? Because you don't want to argue anymore. You don't want to be somebody stuck in a conflict with someone else who likes empty victories, who likes to pick fights and doesn't care who they leave behind, but whomever that energy was, they've come out of it. But I think that it was enough for you to definitely be very picky and choosy now about what you want in your life. See, because there's that Queen of Pentacles. That is independent, standing strong, being quite comfortable in your own robe. I say robe because she's got that long robe there, right? But then the Hermit also came out in reverse. So maybe you feel as though you've learned your lessons, right? And that would make perfect sense. And that's why you're trying to manifest the perfect partner. Or maybe this was the past and all of this garbage that went on with this third party business that left you brokenhearted, and the one up it, you're like, no, I'm good. This person only cares about themselves and their ego. Therefore, you've learned the lessons, and now you're coming out of hermit mode. And you're coming out strong, independent, and ready to take on the world, sitting pretty. This is somebody also who, takes care of themselves. They don't need to depend on someone else. And with that strength, of course, you're going to come out feeling pretty good about yourself. Queen of Swords in reverse. I think this is saying that you're just not going to put up with BS anymore because it left you pretty peeved off. Or it could be that someone from the past who was tricky and sneaky, could be that Sagittarian that we were talking about, or whomever. This past person is wanting to come back because here's judgment. Here's judgment about the deception. The deception that really made the Queen of Swords pissed off. And I know for a fact when the Queen of Swords comes out in reverse, yeah, no, I don't want to be in a alley alone with this person. Just saying. Yeah. No. So maybe that person's going to come back and you're going to let them know straight up that they messed up a happy thing. And even though they see you as a happy home, you're going to be like, you know what? The guillotine's coming down. Like, smack. Done. Done. Right? Because you want a happy home life. And that's why you might not even entertain this person. Because this is not willing to look at it. This is not wanting to look at it. This is blocking it out. This is the Two of Swords, and that's what I'm getting right now. I'm really focused on that blindfold. This person's like, forget it. I'm not looking at you. You can just keep going. Keep going. Interesting. All right. Let's see what the romance angels have to say about this situation. What is coming towards Aquarians, please? What is coming towards Aquarians? Worth waiting for. Yeah, I really do think that you are manifesting with that Magician card. You're manifesting your absolute dream come true. The Star, this is your card as well. Aquarius, maybe you're trying to manifest somebody who's like you. Maybe you feel that if you find someone that's like you, you're going to get along much better. So you're waiting for it. You're waiting for that good to come in. Getting to know each other. Remember, for some of you as well that I was talking about, you may have a few suitors there, so you're in the process of getting to know each other, or if they haven't shown up yet, they will be. And then you're going to be in that phase. So maybe that's what you're holding out for. Maybe you can sense that things are happening as you're coming out of isolation and hermit mode. Anything else, please, Spirit? Express your love. Yeah, I'm really getting that for the majority, there's going to be options that come along and you're happy to sit pretty in the meantime, or maybe you have been waiting and now's the time and they're showing up and you're getting to know each other. And very soon you're going to be expressing your loving feelings towards each other, and it's going to grow from there. What do you think about that, Aquarians? I think that's pretty exciting. If this resonated, let me know below in the comments how it played out for you. All right, you guys? Have a wonderful rest of the evening, and I will read again for you guys soon in a couple of days, all right? All right. Take care.